Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow night, glance at the sky, and the moon is gone. Not hidden behind clouds, not covered by an eclipse, but shattered, blown apart into millions of glowing fragments, raining across space like shards of broken glass. What happens to Earth when its oldest companion is suddenly destroyed? Brace yourself, because life as we know it would never be the same again. For over 4.5 billion years, the moon has orbited Earth, shaping our tides, stabilizing our planet's tilt, and lighting up the night sky. But if it suddenly exploded tomorrow, the first thing we'd witness would be light, a blinding flash brighter than anything we've ever seen. Then chaos. Massive fragments of lunar rock would be flung in every direction, some drifting harmlessly into space, others falling directly toward Earth. Within hours, debris showers would begin. Imagine skyscraper-sized chunks of rock hurtling into our atmosphere. They'd burn, explode, and crash with the force of nuclear bombs. Cities could be flattened. Firestorms would rage across continents. The night sky would glow red as if Earth itself had caught fire. The very thing we admired from afar would become our deadliest enemy. But destruction from above is only the beginning. The moon is more than decoration. It drives our tides. Without it, the oceans would fall eerily still. No more predictable rise and fall of the sea. Entire coastal ecosystems that rely on tides, mangroves, coral reefs, countless marine species would begin to collapse. Fisheries would vanish. Humans living by the sea would lose their way of life almost overnight. The moon also acts like a stabilizer, keeping Earth's tilt at about 23 degrees. Without that steadying hand, our planet would wobble unpredictably. Seasons would spiral out of control. Summers would scorch with unbearable heat, while winters could bury continents in ice. Imagine 1 year of burning deserts, followed by the next plunged into a miniature ice age. Humanity would struggle to adapt to this new, chaotic world. And then there's the sky itself. Without the moon, nights would become terrifyingly dark. Stars would still shine, but the comforting glow of our celestial companion would vanish. For thousands of years, humans have used the moon to tell stories, track time, and guide journeys. Now, only emptiness. Predators would thrive in the deeper darkness. Ancient farming cycles would collapse, and humanity would finally understand just how much we depended on that silent guardian. But from destruction comes eerie beauty. The moon's fragments wouldn't simply vanish. Much of the debris would fall into orbit, forming glowing rings around Earth, like Saturn. Imagine stepping outside at night to see shimmering bands of silver rocks circling the planet. Beautiful, yes, but also a constant reminder of what was lost, and of the danger still floating above our heads. Over time, Earth's orbit could shift. Without the moon's steady gravitational pull, our planet might drift slightly closer or farther from the sun. Even a tiny change would rewrite our climate forever. Meanwhile, stray lunar fragments would keep falling for centuries, striking unpredictably and unleashing destruction again and again. Faced with a broken sky and collapsing ecosystems, humanity would enter survival mode. Nations would compete for underground shelters. Scientists would scramble to track falling debris. New religions might emerge, blaming gods, fate, or human arrogance for the moon's death. Wars could erupt over dwindling resources as farmland and fisheries failed. Civilization as we know it might not survive the chaos. Here's the chilling part. The moon isn't indestructible. A massive asteroid, a chain of nuclear explosions, or some unknown cosmic disaster could, in theory, shatter it. The odds are unimaginably small, but not zero. We treat the moon as eternal, yet, like everything in the universe, it too has an expiration date. So the next time you look up at the glowing silver disk above, remember this. If it exploded tomorrow, Earth would fall into chaos, beauty, and perhaps extinction. The moon is not just a rock in the sky. It is our protector, our stabilizer, our light in the darkness. Without it, humanity might not survive at all. So what do you think? Would humanity adapt to a moonless Earth? Or would our species fade under the weight of cosmic disaster? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And tonight, when you look up at the moon, take a moment to appreciate it while it's still whole.